What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissists and toxic people do not think that they are deserving of love. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. So, yeah, some narcissistic people, even if you accept who they are, they will still find you suspicious. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. But from my point of view right here, I just think that if you knew who I really was, you wouldn't like me. Like, if you knew who I really was, there's no way you would love me. Like, if you knew what was going on inside of my head, that there's no way you could possibly love me, because deep down I struggle with accepting and loving myself. So, well, why would you do that? I say this all the time to people when you're dealing with narcissists or toxic people. You cannot outlove the trauma that made them who they are. Like, some narcissistic people will resent you for loving them at their worst because you saw them at their worst. So if you saw me at my worst, that means you maybe have saw me vulnerable, in a vulnerable state. And I don't want you using my vulnerability against me, because some narcissistic people, toxic people, will absolutely use your vulnerability against you. So some of them might not trust you because you know who they really are. So welcome back. If you can read the text on the screen, it says, I accepted who he is and he always finds me suspicious. Why is that? Whoo! So, like I said, I gave a little in the short video, I gave a little, small excerpt as to why a narcissist or a toxic person might be suspicious of you loving them. Because, like I said before, it's just in my mind, sometimes I don't think that I am deserving of love. I don't think I'm deserving of the affection that this person is trying to give me. I don't think I'm deserving of the attention that this person might be trying to lavish upon me and things of that nature. So a lot of times I just don't think I'm deserving, because, like I said, I don't think, I struggle with liking me for who I am. So how can you? So if I struggle and I'm my most trusted resource, my ego is so big that I am myself my own most trusted resource. If I struggle with trusting myself, with believing in myself, with understanding who I am, with enjoying myself, with liking myself, with understanding myself, if I struggle with all of that, how can you who don't know the real me? I don't think you do. How can you accept me for who I am? How can you love me? How can you love a wreck like me, a mess like me? Because a lot of narcissistic people, we do struggle with our own identity. I just feel like for me, it's a consistent struggle, meeting new people, trying to blend into new crowds. I just think as my social media platform has gotten bigger, my own isolation has gotten worse. You know what I mean? So I'm isolating myself away from friends and family and people and things like that, where, a lot of narcissistic people and toxic people don't do the same thing. They like to go out here and meet new people. But me, I've been self-isolating, because the more people I know, the more people I have to try to morph into, the more people I have to try to appease and things like that, because I don't think you can love the real version of me. This person that I am right now, I don't think you can love me for who I am, because I don't love me for who I am. So how in the hell can you? So yeah, I will be suspicious. Yeah, this person who left this comment, her person is probably going to be suspicious, because if I don't love me, how can you? If my personality that I'm exhibiting to you is not who I really am, then you do not accept me for who I am. Because and sometimes in these situations, y'all, if you accept a narcissist for who they really are and how they are treating you, they're going to treat you worse, and they're going to pity you. They're not going to love you. Some of them are going to pity you. They're going to resent you for trying to love them through the bad times and the good times and things like that. They're going to pity you. They're going to resent you. They're not going to love you more because you accept them for who they really are. So many people you can be too accepting. You can be too empathetic, y'all. If you apply this stuff to the wrong person, you're going to waste a lot of time, effort, energy in your life. You don't have, our life forces are finite on this planet. You have a finite amount of time to be on this planet, right? So you're going to waste it on a toxic ass person that you're trying to accept for who they are, but they find you suspicious. They're going to keep living their side life, keep living their double lives and things like that, because some narcissistic people like the mystery. They like to keep you guessing, because like, this is also me. If you think you know too much about me, I will change my personality up. If you say that to a narcissist, I accept you for exactly who you are. That means you know too much about me. So now you make me uncomfortable, because I feel like if you know too much about me, you can use this stuff against me. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you know too much about me, then I don't feel safe around you, because now you can use what you know about me against me. So let me switch it up. Oh, you know that I like rap music? Let me switch it up to country music. Oh, you think I like country music? Let me switch it up to some K-pop or some pop music or something like that. You know what I mean? Let me go to the opera. Things like that. I'm gonna switch it up. Like a lot of narcissistic and toxic people will switch it up. You know what I mean? So if you're dealing with this type of person, I know a lot of y'all are loving, caring people. I understand the dynamic. I really, really do. And you can appreciate a loving, caring person, but you can also take advantage of a loving, caring person. I accepted who he is. This means that sometimes just because you accept me for who I am doesn't mean I have to accept you for who you are. Doesn't mean that I have to accept the fact that you accept me. I'm just telling you, I think so many people think you can outlove somebody, that outlove the trauma that made somebody a narcissist. You can love them to change. You can love them for who they are in life and things like that. You can love them for where they are in life and things like that. But some people don't. Yeah, I'm just telling you, your love makes some narcissistic people uncomfortable. It just does. I accept you for everything about you. I accept you for who you are. Which also, let me peel back the layers on this statement real quick. If somebody were to tell me I accept you for who you are, that's not a statement of endearment, y'all. To me, that's a statement of criticism. It's like, you accept me for who I am, like I'm less than average. I'm less than normal. I take that statement as an insult as well. I accept you for who you are. That's not telling me that you love me because I'm a great person. It just tells me you love me and my flaws. Now you love the flawed version of me. You love my flaws. So I'm not, what? Words matter, y'all. And how people interpret those words are really, it really matters. So you have to stay empowered on this journey right here, y'all. And you have to believe in yourself more than anything. Because like I told you, that narcissistic person, that toxic person is going to take advantage of you. They're going to do some horrible things to you, and they're going to manipulate you and gaslight the bejesus out of you. So you have to empower yourself, y'all. You do. You can accept them for who they are, but it doesn't mean that they're going to love you back. I promise you. I promise. I truly promise y'all. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into another episode. Toronto, Canada, 11/19. It's crazy. Anyways, y'all, like and subscribe for more. Y'all see the brand is here, the I'm Aware shirt. This is my favorite of my I Love Me, the self-love brand. Positive affirmations can help you heal, y'all. I love me. I'm aware. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe for more. Link is in the description, y'all. Mental Healness is out. Peace.